Hi there, I'm going to show you how to make some ghee. Ghee is very similar to clarified butter in that it is butter that has been melted and the milk solids have been reduced. But in ghee, you're going to wait until the milk solids are caramelized, so it's a really nice flavor, but it no longer has the dairy in it. It is prized in Ayurvedic medicine. It's good. It's supposedly, you know, and as I always say, check these out for yourself. Check with your doctor. Check online. Do whatever you do. It tastes delicious, but it's supposed to be good for the skin, the hair, the nails. You can even rub it on your skin. I like to, if I'm making like a stir-fried vegetables or eggs or pancakes or anything like that, it is my oil of choice because it has a really nice buttery flavor. You'll be able to buy it in health food stores, and it tends to be super expensive. One of my neighbors is from India, and she's like, Angela, why are you buying ghee? You can make it so easily. And once I started making it, you know the story. I never bought it again. So here goes. What I take is 4 sticks of butter. Now it's better to work with the butter if it comes straight out of the refrigerator. As you can see, this is really melty, so it's not as neat. But I had the butter sitting out all day waiting for me to have the chance to sit down and do it. So just feel free to take it straight from the refrigerator. And I work with 4 sticks at a time. So you're going to put them into a pan. I like to use stainless steel on medium heat. Okay. Make sure it's pure butter. I tend to use butter that doesn't have the salt added. Make sure it's not margarine. It has to be real butter. Yeah, this really is messy. I'm just going to let it melt down. You want to make sure that, like I just washed this container, you want to make sure that it's completely dry, that there's no water in it. Ghee, being an oil, it does not need to be refrigerated. You can leave it out, but if you let water get in it, it can spoil it. So you don't want any water in it at all. Use a strainer, and I use white paper towel. This will help strain the caramelized milk particles from the oil. Do like that. There's really nothing that you need to do. It doesn't need to be stirred or mixed or anything. Just let it continue to cook. But once you hear it starting to boil vigorously like that, you want to keep an eye on it, because what we're looking for now is for the milk solids to start turning brown. You're going to see them on the bottom of the pan starting to caramelize, and I'm warning you, it goes from a light brown to black and burnt very quickly. So we're still okay, and it smells so good. Okay, so it's getting, you can see it's getting foamier on top, and as we get closer to the end, it's going to get foamier and harder to see. So that's, like I said, it's really when you want to stay close. It's really when you want to stay close by so that you don't end up burning it. It's getting a little brown on the bottom. Yeah. It's still not brown enough. You're going to want the entire bottom to be brown. See the foaminess? A little bit more. A little bit more. I can see the edges are still kind of light. The middle part is getting browner, but I'll wait till it extends out a little bit more to the edges. Okay, it's very quiet now, and you can see the top is nice and brown. It smells amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and stop now, turn it off, and pour it into my container. Can you see me? Yeah. Okay, see the caramelized milk solids there. Let's see. There you go. Paper towel is really good about straining it out. There you go. That's what the bottom of the pan will look like. And the ghee will strain through there, making sure that it comes to room temperature before I put it in here, because if it's still hot, there's a chance that I put it in here, close it, and it starts sweating, and that the condensation will not be good for the ghee, because remember, we don't want any water in it. So I just let it sit there and cool off completely. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do my own thing, turn this off, and come back and show you it once it's ready. See? Oh wow, look, wait, that was fast. Look at that. See? Ta-da! And it smells amazing. I use this for popcorn as well. Not to pour over it, but I use it to cook the popcorn in. All right, so there you have it.